Nail Divas, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I am here with my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited. So today I am going to be doing a fall look, and I was trying to decide what exactly I wanted to use. I was debating between this Dipalicious Sultry and this Rossi Merlot. I actually received the Rossi product from Rossi. They sent it to me just to check it out and see if I liked it, and I had used it previously. The look that I just took off, the nails that I just removed, were the Rossi look, and I really like this color. It's kind of a dark wine color. I guess that's why it's called Merlot, duh. But I decided to go with that, and this video was really fun to do, but it was a little bit, I guess it was a little bit crazy for me because I kind of goofed up a lot, and I mean a lot, but it is my first video, so bear with me, hang in there. I'm new, I'm a beginner, and I'm learning, and that's actually why I wanted to start this channel. I know that there are so many people that have YouTube videos and they actually know what they're doing, so I'm trying, guys, bear with me. I just kind of want people to follow me, follow my journey, as I am a beginner, and I'm hoping that a beginner can bring a different perspective to some people like myself, who are also new and learning and just kind of want to, you know, figure it all out together. So hopefully I can get some constructive criticism. Please, no hate. I'm not going to tolerate any of that on my channel. So I'm starting off here with the Merlot. I've poured my powder into a little cupcake holder thingy just because it's easier, because the little size that was sent, it's kind of small. It's kind of hard to dip your finger into there. So I'm going to do that, make it a little bit easier. It's a little trick I actually learned from watching YouTube, and I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it, but the first person I saw do it was Chris, who has a fantastic YouTube channel on here, so be sure to check her out. She is really wonderful, and she has helped me out a lot through my journey and helping me to get my channel going. Lots of wonderful advice. That lady is just fantastic. So please check out Chris and her channel. She definitely knows what's going on. Here I am putting the Merlot color on my thumb and also on my middle finger. And prior to me starting, I don't know if I said this, but I did already prep my nails by doing tips, and I dipped in a natural color to build my apex and also to reinforce the strength of the tip of my nails. They're kind of long. They're a lot longer than I used to wear. Mostly because I work in the medical field, so I am not supposed to have acrylic nails. And of course, you know, I'm bad. I'm a bad girl. I'm hard-headed, and I just kind of do what I want. So I wore them anyway, but I would wear them like really, really short and hope that no one would ever notice. So now that I'm actually not working due to COVID and my kids are at home for virtual learning, so I have to be home with them. So unfortunately I can't work right now, but fortunately I can wear my nails longer, and that has been really, really fun to play with long nails these past few months. As I am watching back here, I can tell that where I have my camera angled, you can't really see very well what I'm doing, and I am really sorry about that. However, I did learn from my mistake, and in my next video, because I ended up recording a whole nother video after this on my other hand, I corrected that problem, but I ran into some other problems and I'll discuss that in that video. But also, again, learning from my mistakes. And you know, that's the whole point. I'm a beginner, and this is my beginner's perspective. So here I am using the Kiara Sky gold glitter, and this color is called Super-ficial. I got this color, actually I got that, it came in a kit. I got one of those kits from those starter kits from Kiara Sky. They had like 2 of them, and there's one with color and there's one with the for French, and I ended up purchasing both of them and really enjoyed them. I thought they were great to get me started with dipping. And so I put this gold color here. I'm only gonna do it like across the tip, but like a diagonal across the tip. And I used the medium pink. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was the medium pink, also by Kiara Sky, on the rest of the nails. So it was going to be kind of, initially I wanted to do it like a gold French, and I probably should have done that, even though this did kind of come out okay, so I wasn't totally disappointed in it. So guys, I could not find my cuticle pusher anywhere. And so I had to use a nail swatch to pour this medium pink color over my nail. You know, sometimes you just gotta improvise, and this was me improvising. Yep. And I am going to do here another layer of that gold glitter, and also the pink, medium pink, over this first nail again. So I'm just going to turn my finger just slightly to the side and dip into this gold glitter again, and also once again use my nail swatch here for this medium pink. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. Crossing my fingers, I was really hoping that this was going to work, but it was a total and epic fail. So I tried to do an ombre using the Merlot color, and this orange here is by IGel Beauty. It's called Sunset Horizon, and it's a very bright, pretty orange color. And I was really hoping to get a nice, pretty ombre, you know, those kind of sunsetty, fallish colors. And so I tried the tap method, and I've attempted this several times before, but it just, like, I've had it work for me maybe a couple of times, but somehow I always manage to just mess it up. So I've just got to practice a lot more with that, doing this method. And I'm gonna, I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna keep trying. But for this particular video, I didn't like it. I did not like the way that it came out. It didn't blend well, and maybe it's just, I don't know if it's because the two different powders, because they are actually a different consistency. The Rossi powder and the IGel, they're pretty different. So maybe that's why, I don't know, and maybe it was just technique. I don't know, but it did not work out. I didn't like it, so I ended up taking it off. But I'm gonna just like show a little bit that I actually tried. I really did try to do this ombre. Yeah, it didn't work out for me, so it was an epic fail. Here I am going to go ahead and clear cap all the nails, and at this point I had not decided to remove the pinky nail yet, so I just went ahead and clear capped it. And I'm using the IGel Beauty clear to clear cap the nails, except for the one on my pointer finger, because I used my glitter clear for that, and it's just some Mia Secret that I've put into a different jar. I learned that little trick also, I think I got that also from Marla, because I saw her using a separate clear to clear cap her glitter. And to be honest, I wish I had known that trick before, because I had contaminated some of my other clear. Actually, you know what? It was my Kiara Sky. I contaminated my Kiara Sky clear with glitter, and I think I used that also for glitter now as well. So for my ring finger, I wanted to do just a plain clear nail, and I am going to encapsulate some little leaves. I've got some cute little holographic fall leaves, and I wanted to just fill the entire nail with those leaves. And so here I just went in and did my clear on this nail so that I can add the leaves and encapsulate those also. Using my Virgo and Gem dip liquids here, this is just the base coat, and I used that to, I just painted it over the nail, and then I just went ahead and just kind of like stuck these little holographic leaves all over the nail. There was like no rhyme or reason. I wasn't trying to neatly place them on there. I just wanted them to be like a clutter of nails, like fall leaves, because when leaves fall, they just fall all over the ground. They're just scattered about, and they're beautiful. So it's kind of what I did here. And usually a lot of my manis kind of come out that way, because I am just not like very super organized and neat ever, even in life. So yeah, I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna slap them on here. It usually comes out cute. And I do actually think that this particular nail, I think the nail came out cute. I think I just wasn't overall happy with the total look together. And mostly I think it bugged me because I really wanted that orange and Merlot ombre on the pinky nail, so it bugged me so much that it just did not turn out the way I wanted it to. But that's okay. That's why we're practicing. That's why I'm a beginner. And again, this is all coming from my beginner's perspective. So I do hope that in the future, maybe I'll try to recreate this look again and attempt to do it again. Or, you know what, forget it. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a whole lot of practicing with that technique trying to get these ombre colors because I love ombre so much. It is like my favorite thing, and it bugs me so much that I cannot perfect it, but I will. So I'm going to go ahead and clear cap these pretty little holographic leaves on my ring finger here. And because I just felt like being just a little bit extra this time, I decided on my first, well, I guess this is really my second finger, the pointer finger, to add some little gold foil flecks. And I probably should have just left it as is because it already had gold glitter on it. But you know, sometimes you just want to be a little extra. And I felt like being a little extra that day. I'm going to stop talking just for a little bit here. After I did this, I think it's when I decided to go ahead and remove that pinky nail. So I'll stop talking and let the video play for a little bit. So I went ahead and clear capped that nail and activated all 5 of these nails. Okay, it is time for some hand filing and shaping. First, I like to take my hand file and file down the sides of my nails and get them nice and shaped up before I go into my e-file. And I actually do this again after I e-file as well. I like to really get my shape. It's a little bit easier for me because once I've e-filed them down and they're like, you know, they're not as bulky and lumpy or whatever happened when you were getting your dip done. For me, it's easier to really get them into the shape that I want, and I prefer the coffin shape. I used to like be strict on loving just a regular square shape. That's kind of what I wore for years and years, but I'm really digging the coffin shape lately, and that's kind of what I've been rocking. So I'm gonna just do some hand filing here, and then some e-filing, and then a little bit more shaping before I go back to that little janky pinky nail of mine. So I'm gonna stop talking and yakking and just let you hang out and watch that. So here is where I had already removed that pinky nail, and I decided to still do an ombre look, except I tried a different method this time. So I went in for the scrub method. So I dip into my medium pink, and I use the Merlot, and I scrub that on the tip there. And this method actually seems to work out a lot easier for me. This is the only way that I have been able to achieve the ombre look. However, every time I do it, I don't ever really seem to get the pigmentation where I really want it. And I don't know if it's just because I'm not scrubbing enough, or I'm not scrubbing hard enough, or I'm not scrubbing long enough, or maybe I should just do more layers. I'm not really sure, but I swear when I see other people do it, their pigmentation looks like really good. And I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep practicing this until I get it right. And if, you know, anyone out there, if you guys have any tips or tricks or anything for the scrub method to get the pigmentation deeper, then please let me know. I definitely could use some advice on that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to give it a good scrub. And after that, I just clear capped and filed, and that was that. So I'm taking my nail wipe solution, and I'm just cleaning my nails off before I go in with my top coat. Here I am using the Model 1's top coat, and right now it is the one that I use the absolute most, and I love it. There are some others out there on the market that I would love to try. I hear, or I see rather, Long Hair Pretty Nails here on YouTube. Love her channel as well. She is a self-taught nail artist as well, but she does acrylic, and I am actually dipping into the acrylic world. So it'll be a while before I throw up a video trying to do acrylic nails with monomer and all that, because I got a lot of work to do, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've been practicing on my practice hand, and I'm getting there, but you know, give me some time. But anyway, she swears by the Poochie's Nails top coat, and I want to give that a try because she said it is like the shiniest ever. And I believe it, because girlfriend's nails are always bomb. So I'm gonna give that a try. I may order that pretty soon. So, but right now I'm using the Model 1s, and I really like it. And I'm gonna top coat these nails and finish off this look. And I wanna say, guys, I just really appreciate everyone who watched this video, and I really hope that you guys come back, give me another chance. Please don't let my first nail video detour you from coming back, because the look, personally, I wasn't really super happy with it. I don't want to call the whole look a fail because I don't think that, otherwise I would not have posted it. But it is, you know, just to say, like, I really, I'm here, I'm a beginner, I'm here to learn. This is all from my perspective. And I want to improve and learn from my mistakes. So I want you guys to watch me goof up and see that, you know, once you start off, I don't want people to be discouraged. I want you to keep going, because seriously, I've been discouraged so many times throughout this entire process. I mean, I just started dipping back in January, just before the pandemic. And, you know, mostly because I moved to a new state and I have not liked any of the salons that I had gone to here. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this myself. And here you go. So I give this a, here I'm giving myself a second top coat, and I'm going to let that go into my little nail lamp, and the gelish nail lamp, that's what I'm using here. And this will be the final look. But guys, yeah, I want everybody out there just to remember, when you're starting out, it takes patience, it takes practice. Keep going, keep working, do not give up. And I am just here to tell you, like, if you go to my Instagram, Diva Girls Nails, go to my Instagram and you will see, I will put a link down below. Like, go back to like some of my first nails. They were janky, y'all. My first nails were so janky. So at least I've got the shaping down. Like, the e-file is probably the best part, because I don't know why, I just really took to that pretty easily. So I feel very comfortable with the e-file. I actually enjoying doing that part. It's pretty soothing. So I really just hope you guys come back, watch, subscribe, like, please. And let's go on this journey together, and we can all see the improvement from then to now, and hopefully again later. So this is my finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed my very first YouTube video, and I hope to see you guys again, my nail divas. I will be back again for another video, and I thank you guys.